All right, let's get this show started.
In today's video, Johnny Walker mocks Detroit's D.U.S.T defense guru system. Sean Strickland reveals why he lets Nina Drama interview him. Alex Volkanovski responds to Ilia Topuria's callout. Bisping explains why he doesn't want to see Holloway vs Topuria fight. PFL 6 payout revealed. And Michael Chandler still believes Conor McGregor fight will eventually happen. Johnny Walker mocks Detroit's D.U.S.T defense guru system in this Instagram clip uploaded yesterday. The controversial Sean Strickland has revealed in a recent interview with Nina Drama the real reason why he lets Nina interview him. Check out the full interview on Nina's YouTube channel. The link can be found in the description below.
I have no shame. I'm doing an interview with Nina because she has 1.3 million followers on Instagram and her titties hang out. It makes it more awkward. It makes it more awkward because
they're propped up.
You know what makes this more awkward, you
They're
guys?
just propped.
This is a real factual thing I'm saying. She intentionally makes her titties hang out for me. And her boyfriend is holding a camera while I'm trying not to look at her
They're
fucking
not
titties.
hanging out.
So when we talk about shame here, Nina, let's not go too deep in the weeds.
They're not hanging out.
Oh, they're hanging out. Anyways, continue.
How's your toe?
Oh, it's fucked up. So,
After his impressive win over Josh Emmett, Ilia Topuria called out the champ, Alexander Volkanovski. On Monday, Topuria also spoke to Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour and said he's willing to head into enemy territory if it means a UFC title fight with Volk. Now, Volkanovski has responded to the call out during an interview on the DC and RC show, saying that he's now focused on Yair Rodriguez, but after this fight, he'll welcome a new challenge in Ilia Topuria.
And you're mentioning guys coming through like your Topurias and things like that. If people are hyping them up, it excites me. I love it. But I'm going to turn up every single time. To be honest, again, I'm not going to say too much. Obviously, I think he's a good fighter. But the more I speak, the less I'm going to hype up the fight. So, I think, I think he's great.
Wow,
but
the champ is trying to private.
You
The champ is trying to say. The champ is trying to say without saying that he sees something in the kid that just ain't as impressive as I see.
I think it's I think that's a great fight, and that'll work well on some people, but it won't work well on others. But anyway, we'll move on from that. Again, I want guys. I told you I wanted to be active. I was at a stage where I was like, yeah, give me number one guys, give me one number one guys. We've sort of cleared it, we don't have it. So everyone's raving on about this guy. I've got a year to worry about. I'll worry about that first because again, I see him as a much bigger threat than Ilia. So I'll make sure I go out there and do my business. And then if that's on the cards, again, I want to be active. Yeah, I heard of people mentioning Ilia fighting other guys, but I was like, we'll see what the UFC says. For me, it's like, if people think he's the next guy, bring it on.
Michael Bisping doesn't want to see Ilia Topuria fighting Max Holloway next. Speaking on his Believe You Me podcast, Bisping said that if Holloway fights Topuria next and beats him, he'll take out yet another contender for Alexander Volkanovski's title.
And that's what makes me really intrigued to see him. I mean, because he called out Max Holloway, which I think is a great call out. Well, he said, I want Max or a title fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What's Max in Spain?
Jeez, I mean, come on. You know what? And he's got a big following in Spain. When I was just in Tenerife, when I was leaving, all the security guards at the airport were going on, Ilia Topuria, you know Ilia Topuria? And, I'm chatting and whatnot. And they caused me to lose my boarding pass because they were chatting away to me. And then I left my boarding pass at security, nearly missed my flight. That's a whole nother story, but it's because of Ilia Topuria's fame in Spain, the fame in Spain. Yeah, man. I mean, him, I would like to see him. I don't want to see him fight Max Holloway because Max Holloway is Max Holloway. Do you know what I mean? And outside Volkanovski, you can see when they beat everyone. What I want to see, because I'd like to see him versus Volkanovski, if obviously next week Volks gets past Yair Rodriguez. I don't think I'm surprising anyone when I say he's probably the favorite of the bookies and more than likely will do because he's the pound for pound number one. I mean, because if he beats Yair next week, who's the next contender for him? I think Ilia Topuria
It's
is
gotta
right
be.
there, and that would be a sensational fight.
PFL salaries from this past Friday's show have been revealed. Olivier Aubin Mercier earned $100,000, Anthony Romero $15K, Sadibou C $100K, Shane Mitchell $10K, Shane Burgos $100K, Yamato Nishikawa $18,000, Magomed Karamov $100K, David Zavada $20K, Magomed Umulatov $86,000, Naib Lopez $16K, Clay Collard $62,000, Stevie Ray $50K, Carlos Leal $32K, Nathan Schultz $100K, Raush Manfio $30K, Bruno Miranda $26K, Alex Martinez $22,000, Solomon Renfro $20K, Jarrah Al-Salawi $50K, Graham Zurcher $19K, Mike Bradsley $3K, Abdullah Al-Khatani $40K, and Lamar Brown also earned $3,000, which is the lowest pay recorded in PFL. By comparison, the lowest payout in the UFC is $10K. Michael Chandler still believes he'll fight Conor McGregor within the next 6 months. In a recent interview with Daniel Cormier, Chandler said he believes Conor is coming back and their fight will eventually happen. He stated, "I think Conor's coming back. I don't think he wants to stain his legacy by leading us all down this road of I'm doing the Ultimate Fighter, I'm fighting Michael Chandler. Oh, by the way, never mind, I'm not coming back. Make sure you buy my Irish whiskey," and all that kind of stuff. He's coming back. Yeah, supposedly, there was a countdown with USADA 6 months and all that other stuff. That's not for me to choose or decide. People are talking about exemptions. Of course, that's all on the table. All I know is I'm controlling the controllables, and I also know that either way, I'm going to keep on moving forward, and I do believe I fight Conor within the next 6 months. It's going to be one of the biggest pay-per-views that we have ever seen, and I'm going to go out there and knock him out within the first 2 rounds. Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Mexican Ed. Our second place meme was found over Twitter and was posted by a user named Dovi. And our top picked meme of the day was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Beaver Smash TV. Before we go, we wanted to take a moment to thank our newest subscribers. We appreciate your support and hope you enjoy our content. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.